like that. I'm an OG.
And OG, so what? So the fuck what, nigga? It's a million OG.
Well, shit, how about I put one of these little X pills up your ass crack? Next thing you know, you gonna be begging for it, boo-boo.
That's disgusting.
What's happening now, D-man? Ain't no fun if the gangsters can't have none.
Man, fuck you, Mark. I ain't sharing no ass to CGS.
Ain't nobody sharing nothing.
Man, shit the
Your
hell
lead
up.
is crazy. She ugly as hell.
Man, fuck y'all. Hey, ain't there a law against you mark-ass gangsters, insignia, mask-wearing motherfuckers?
Oh, so what's up now, nigga? You snitching or something,
Oh,
nigga?
shit.
Bitch-ass nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm out.
Fuck y'all. Get in. Come on, let's go.
I actually like this mission though. The mission chap, because this is in the first trailer. They need to add some new bikes to
He on
GTA
a
5
bike,
though.
man. We ain't gonna catch him.
They need to add some new bikes. They need to put the NRG 900 on there, because the NRG 900 bike has the best engine in the game. That boxy sounds like a fucking blender. Ugh. That boxy and that dinker thrust. Fuck that dinker thrust. That bike is ass. What's crap? Anyway, what's going on, America? It's your boy TheJayHonovi, and welcome to episode 2 of J-Town Ideas. I just came up with it about 5 minutes ago. Episode 1, pretty much my wish list for GTA 5. You know, things that they can add for GTA 5, even future GTAs. You know, to like enhance the GTA community. You know, to make us further enjoy the game. You know, because they took a lot of shit out of GTA, and that kind of made me mad. You know, like the vigilante missions, the fire truck missions, ambulance missions. You know, those were the best, especially those pimp missions from San Andreas, though. Bruh, they could also add some trucking missions, you know. Like, you do got tow truck missions once you pay for the tow truck pound. Look, that can be Trevor. That can be Franklin's thing. Everybody can do taxi missions. That's the only thing they got on it for real. But everybody can do taxi missions. You know, Frank can do the tow truck missions. You know, Trevor can do some trucking missions. You know, call him Trucking Trevor. You know, you can pick up some packers, tankers, and shit like that, and deliver them to the depot or to whatever spot they want you to deliver it at. You know, like Lamar says, boosting tankers. Yeah. As Mike, you can do like chauffeur missions. You know, pick up famous people, pick up celebrities in a limo. You know, that'd be cool. You know, chauffeur missions, trucking missions. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can do vigilante missions with Michael. That'd be cool. You know? I mean, he does work for that. Well, he did work for the FIB. You could also do, now if you get in a Rhino tank, you can do some of the vigilante missions in there with Trevor. You know, because he was in the military before, he got discharged. So, yeah, I mean, you can do all kinds of shit if they added that in GTA 5. But anyway, here's another thing that they could add. The girlfriend / friend abilities from GTA 4. What if GTA 5 had that? You know, in GTA 4, you had friends. You had Roman, Little Jacob, Packy, Brucey, and Dwayne. And for girlfriends, you had Carmen, you had what's her name again? Alex Chilton, and then you had Kiki. The friends, you got Roman, who gives you a free cab ride. You know, he calls one of his cab drivers, which is the same cab driver every time, who always talks shit and brags about how much ass he gets and how ugly Nico is. You got Little Jacob, who gives you some of the same guns that you get from the underground gun shop, you know, only half price. And then you got Brucey, who gives you a free chopper ride around the city. And then you got Packy, who gives you a bomb. I like using that bomb to my advantage. I call Packy for a bomb, and I go to the alley, pick up that bomb, and then I find a cop car, you know, just patrolling the city, and I just wait for it to stop at a stoplight. Stop. I wait for it to stop at a stoplight, sneak over to it, put the bomb in the car and get back in my car. And as soon as it starts dropping, blow that motherfucker up. Just know the number to detonate that shit. And it blows up. You don't get no one level. Like, that shit is as cool as hell. Then you got the Wayne, who, sends you some goons. They come in their own car, and then they get out, get in your car, and y'all can just wreak havoc on the city, Civilians, cops, noose. Just do all kinds of shit. God damn. And then for girlfriends, you got Carmen Ortiz, who is a nurse. Doesn't matter where you are, if you low on health and you don't feel like going to a burger shot or a Cluck and Bell, or you don't feel like finding a soda machine, you can call Carmen and she can replenish your health. If you get the cops on your ass accidentally and you don't feel like getting away from them, you can call Kiki Jenkins, who is a lawyer. She has contact with the DA. You can call her and you can lose one of them. If you don't feel like paying all that goddamn money for all the clothes in the city, you can call Alice Chilton, because her dad owns half the businesses in the fucking city, and he can. She calls every store in the game, and you get every piece of clothing there is in the stores on the game half price. Well, it's 25%, I think. I'm not sure. Well, it's not. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If they had that in GTA 5, a lot more people be playing GTA 5. We be playing that shit for hours, basically. I mean, there's a lot of shit you can do in GTA 5 and not, get bored, So what if they actually had those abilities? That's what I did in here, Across all three characters. Hold on. Okay, that's what I was saying. Across all three characters, I came up with some abilities, and some of the same abilities from GTA 4 for all three characters. Like for Franklin, you got Lamar, Trevor, Michael, and then you got booty calls. What? Stop! Don't watch TV. Fucking playing. It's starting to annoy the hell out of me. What time is it? 12:37. Thank God. Sisters get out in an hour. Sisters get out at 1:30 on Thursdays. Probably 1 o'clock. I don't know. Somewhere between like 1:15 and 1:30. I don't know. But they get out early on Thursdays, which is a good thing because I don't feel like watching them right now. I'm trying to chill, make some videos, play the game, just bullshit. Just want to enjoy myself, man. I don't want to deal with this shit. Anyway, like I said, Franklin and Lamar are best friends, homies for life, former gangsters. So, in the mission Chop on GTA 5, Lamar has this big ass white Speedo, big ass white van. And as we're driving up the hill, getting to the destination, Frank mentions something about the van. He says, "Yo, I know you drive that Emperor. Probably in this bucket." Like, man, I can get guns, dogs, snatched up fools, anything in the back. I can get drugs, guns, dogs. Did he say drugs? I think he said drugs. I don't know, whatever. He said, "I know you drive that Emperor. Why me in this bucket?" And man, I can get drugs, guns, dogs, snatched up fools, you name it in the back of this motherfucker. So, of course, Lamar can get some drugs and guns and shit like that. I mean, he went into business for himself. He gets he's a drug dealer. He got guns. He boosts tankers for a living. Because he's irritated about the gas being high. So yeah, gas prices being high. My bad. So with the guns that he got, you can call him and he can show up with the van and you can get. He'll show up in the alley, but it has to be nighttime for the cops to not be lurking around. So at nighttime, I say around like let's say 20 o'clock, which is about 6. No, 20 o'clock is 8 o'clock. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of 18 o'clock and shit. 18 o'clock is 6 o'clock. 20 o'clock is about 8 o'clock. So that'll be the best time to actually call Lamar with no problems, you know. If they want to make it realistic, you can call Lamar. And you can get the guns half price, but you got to watch out for the cops if you do that in broad daylight. So the best time to do it would be about 20 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock in, you know, game time. So you can get the same guns, or half the guns that you get from ammunition for half the price, and, you know, upgrades and more, shit like that. Also, you can get some goons, you know, at a certain time. You know, like Dwayne, he could just send you a couple of goons who was also running with Grove Street, and he could just wreak havoc, you know, on the cops, pedestrians, anybody, even the military, even though they're gonna die. But they probably have like hella armor, like the dudes that Dwayne sent for you, cause them dudes got hella armor and they never die, yo. Take like 50 shots to kill them motherfuckers. Or 100 probably. I don't know. Anyway, now Franklin, Trevor. You call Trevor and get a free chopper ride anywhere in the city. Now the reason why I say that is because in that mission for the IAA, when you get Ferdinand Karamov out of the building, you know, you're kidnapping him. Trevor took that chopper as payment and remodeled it as his own, spraying his name all over the chopper and putting TPI, Trevor Phillips Industries, or Trevor Phillips Enterprises, some shit like that. So, as Franklin or Michael, you can call Trevor and you get a free chopper ride anywhere in the city, just like Brucey. Now, Franklin, who was close friends with Michael, and Michael, who previously worked with the FIB, no longer works with the FIB, but still has Dave Norton as a contact who still works for the FIB. I was about to say LSPD, but who still works for the FIB. If you call Michael, you can lose your one level. Or if Michael doesn't have time for that, you can call Lester. You know, you can still do it. I mean, that's one of the main reasons to spare Frankie's life in GTA 4. If you call Kiki, and if you got the cops on your ass and you call Kiki and she don't want to help you, you got Frankie on the other line. Or vice versa. If Frankie don't want to help you, you can call Kiki and she can help you. You can lose one over either way. But I still kill Frankie. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a dick. But why did I just say Frankie? I'm gonna say Francis. Whatever. Francis, Frankie, whatever. When it's Franklin, you can call Michael or Lester to lose one level. That'd be cool. And besides, Lester's a hacker, so yeah, somewhat. You know, he's a nerd. The dude that plays him look just like him, though. Like fucking twins. I mean, they did get, you know, they did do the motion cap and shit like that. But I'll be right back. Frozen on Farms. You probably hear it in the background. That's one of his favorite movies because him and that other little one, 5-year-old, they watch this shit every single day. Well, every other day now. They watch Despicable Me every day. I don't get tired of, you know, hearing that movie. But Frozen, that movie is annoying as hell, man. Anyway, after losing your one level, Franklin, you with all the bitches that you can call, you know, the random events and the private affairs, you get a few numbers. So, with Franklin, you can use those booty calls to your advantage. If you don't feel like going to the ammunition that has the shooting range and the soda machine, or if you don't feel like going, you don't feel like driving to any of the convenience stores in the game, you just use one of those booty calls to replenish your health. That'd be cool. Now, with Michael, you can call Franklin to get a free car ride to anywhere in the city. The reason why I say that is because as Franklin, you can purchase downtown Capco, and you can take private fares and regular fares. And Michael, you can be a private fare for Franklin, but you can get that shit for free since they're close friends. So yeah. And then, same as Franklin, as Michael, you can call Trevor to get a free chopper ride to anywhere in the city. That'd be cool. Then as Michael, you can call Lester to lose your wonder level. That'd be cool. Now, while you have Amanda, you should be able to have sex with her, because that's Michael's wife. So you should be able to have sex with Amanda. But the time that you don't have Amanda, you can use those booty calls to your advantage. You can replenish your health. If you're low health and you have Amanda, especially when she's drunk and laying in the bed, you should be able to walk right up to her, and it should be like a little confirmation thing that says have sex with Amanda. You start kissing, then it fades to black. You can hear Amanda moaning and shit like that for like 5 seconds, and then you'll see Mike waking up with his tank top and drawers on, barefooted, shit like that. That'd be cool, and your health would be good as new. Oh yeah, replenish your health. And then as Trevor, you can call Franklin again, free car ride to anywhere in the city. Which probably wouldn't make sense because Trevor has a helicopter, but whatever. You can call, as Trevor, you can call Lester to lose your wonder level. And then, as Trevor, you can call Melvin. For those of y'all that don't know who Melvin is, or for those of y'all that don't pay attention, Melvin is the guy who works at the ammunition that's around the corner from Trevor's trailer. So, and he's scared of Trevor, so yeah, now one mission, I think it's Nervous Run, where you get that sniper rifle for free, and you can get a suppressor for free, and the advanced scope for free. So, yeah, Trevor basically doesn't buy shit from him. I mean, that would be cool if you didn't have to buy anything from him. You just call him to let him know that you ain't paying for anything once you go there. But you only have like 5 minutes to get there, to get all the guns and upgrades that you want for free. And when the time ends, then you have to pay. But like every 48 minutes, just like online, you can call them again to let them know that you coming to ammunition and you ain't paying for shit. Shit like that. So yeah, Trevor, you call Melvin to let him know that you ain't paying for shit, but you on your way. You can get free guns and get all the upgrades for free, shit like that. That'd be cool. And then as Trevor, you can use the booty calls to your advantage and replenish your health. Booty calls or prostitutes, for that matter. Because Trevor loves prostitutes, so I'm going to backslash that. And prostitutes. Prostitutes wouldn't count for, oh shit. Prostitutes probably wouldn't count for Mike, because, yeah. They each have two. Mike has Amanda and the booty calls. Trevor has booty calls and prostitutes. And Frank would have booty calls and prostitutes. Even though he really don't like the prostitutes. Or the one that I would like, Tanya. I know Franklin don't really like Tanya, especially because he cussed her ass out on that second cutscene, the second side mission for her. He said, Tanya, do you ever clean your raggedy bitch ass up? That was funny as hell. I died laughing the first time I heard that shit, man. But yeah, Tanya would be a good person to fuck, even though Franklin, well, not hates her, but doesn't, really like her. Especially since she's, being lazy, having Franklin do all the jobs for JB, lying for JB. Because JB ain't sick. I mean, he is smoking crack, but he ain't sick. He's just being a dick. You don't want to get his ass up to do the job. And then while you're still there, once you finish, the towing job, she gets on the phone and talks to JB. And, basically spazzes out on him on the phone when Franklin stays there. If you leave, you don't hear none of the conversation. But she acts so fake sometimes. But anyway, that would be all the abilities that all three characters would have if they put the girlfriend/friend abilities in GTA 4. The girlfriend abilities would be the booty calls. So, yeah, just in case you didn't know. Just in case you get in the comments like, what about the girlfriend abilities? That's the booty calls. Booty calls, prostitutes. Michael, Amanda, booty calls. Frank and Trevor, booty calls, prostitutes. You know, that would be the girlfriend James, because there's no girlfriend system in the game. So, yeah. But I think the game with the worst girlfriend system has to be San Andreas. You know, who gives a fuck about Denise? Who gives a fuck about that girl that lives in Las Venturas and you gotta get the key card from her? Who fuck her? I don't give a shit about them girls in that game. They didn't really have sex for real anyway. That Catalina jump was funny as hell though. She's goes in there, oh Jess, deeper, Jess. Before she even fussed him, she just beats the shit out of him with the whip though. Or baton or whatever the hell that is. It sounds like a whip, but it might be a baton. Who knows? Anyway, these would be all the girlfriend / friend abilities if they had that shit in GTA 5, which they should, but they don't. So let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you think that GTA 5 should have friend abilities / girlfriend abilities, what do you think all 3 characters should have? You know, other than what I got here. And if you agree with everything I said, let me know. Drop a like on this bitch anyway out of here. No just subscribe, so goddamn subscribe. With that being said, this is your boy TheJayHonovi signing off. Peace out.